This is also ID. So what are the functions of students? Reading books, writing notebook. So these are the function of object. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So is it clear now? What is the object? What is the data? What is the method?
Method means function.
What?
Method means function.
Method function both are same.
Both are same.
Yes. Either you can say function, either you can say method, both are same.
But in Java we call as method and
Method.
CNC.
In Java we used to
CNC
say method. In C++ or C we used to say function. Both are same.
both are same.
There is no difference. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now see. So this is the data. Name, date of birth, marks. These are the data. Functions, total, average, and displays. These are the functions. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the data part, or this is the function part. Clear by this figure? What is the meaning of data? What is the meaning of functions? Clear, all of you?
Sir? Yes.
Yes.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now next class, I already discussed data abstractions, or you can say information hiding. I discussed earlier. If you want to show any person outer look without going to background detail, that is called data abstraction. Clear? So class uses concept of abstraction. How? Suppose I am telling student class. Suppose I will tell second year students. So it means we can think this is a second year class. This is a second year student class. Second year SE engineering class. Clear? We will not go inside how many students are there, how many girls in second year, how many boys are there reading or not, are they concentrating on study or not. No. Only what we will see. Okay, this is the second year class, this is the TE class, this is the BE class. Enough? So what we are doing, we are hiding some information, means we are not going detail. How many students are in the second year class, how many boys, how many girls. So we will not go these things. Only what we will know, how many students are in second year. Enough. 10, 20, 30, that's enough. We will not go inside detail of second year classes. So that is called data abstractions or information hiding. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
Ganesh?
No, sir.
Okay, now we will go next part, data encapsulation. So data encapsulation means if you will combine data and function in a single unit. So that is called encapsulation.
Yes.
Do you know capsule?
Binding another definition, sir. We binding the variables and functions.
Into single unit. That is called.
In a single.
That is called data encapsulation.
Encapsulate.
You can tell anything, either wrapping of data or binding of data, both are same. Their meaning is the same.
Both are.
Clear? So best example.
Inside the class.
So do you know capsule? Whatever doctor used to give capsule.
Yes.
So when you will open that capsule, you will see some powder is there. Do you know?
Yes.
When you will break that capsule, you will see some powder is there. So what is the capsule? Now capsule is a capsule contains powder in single word. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is what it is. It is wrapping a powder of medicine. That is called capsule. Or it is a binding a powder of medicine. That is called capsule. Clear? Same way, if you will bind or if you will wrap data and function into single place or single unit. So that is the best example. Data encapsulation is the class, because class having both data as well as member. Clear? So class is the best example of data encapsulation. Any other thing also you can tell. Any class, student class is the encapsulation. If any person will, how you can tell? In a student class, student's name, ID, data is present, or students operation just like reading a book, writing a notebook. So these are the operation of students is available in student class. So class is the best example of data encapsulation. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ganesh?
Yes, sir.
And where is remaining two? Ishwari?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes.
Now next we will go inheritance. Inheritance means driving a new class from old class. Clear? Driving a new class from old class. Old class is called inheritance.
Inheritance.
For example, suppose for example, you have a grandfather. Clear? Grandfather sons your father. Clear? And you are the son or daughter of your father. So your father inherit all the property of your grandfather, and you inherit all the property of grandfather as well as father. Clear?
Yes, sir. Can I say another definition, sir?
Tell me.
One class is created to create using the another class means inheritance. Superclass creating the base class called as inheritance using extend keyword.
That is in Java. You are
Hello?
telling. You are telling in Java. See,
Java.
there
Okay.
is a lot of name. We have a two class. One is the old class, that is called base class. So you can drive new class from old class. Old class you can tell, parent class you can tell, or super class you can tell. Both are same. All are same.
Okay.
Parent-
How
parent-
can inherit the in programming language
See,
inheritance
in Java we have an extend keyword.
in also same C++.
No. C++ having colon. We will use colon.
Colon.
Colon, do you know?
I know colon.
With the help of colon, you can drive new class from old class. So you will learn later how to do inheritance in C++. So is it clear what is the meaning of inheritance? Ishwari? Hello?
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Clear what is the meaning of inheritance?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Means simple definition, acquiring the property of base class to drive class is called inheritance, or driving the property of old class to new class is called inheritance. Old class is your parent, you can say old class is also called parent class, is also called super class.
Super class.
Clear? Child class
Yes, sir.
means child driving from the parent, child class, subclass, or derived class. All are same. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So child will derive from the parent, derived class will be derived from base class, or subclass will be derived from the superclass. So I will take now see example here. Now see, this is the example of inheritance. Now see, this is the bird. Clear? So we have a two type of bird, flying bird or non-flying bird. Clear?
Yes.
So now flying bird and non-flying bird having a property of bird. Both are the bird. Clear? So now both are driving from the bird class, flying bird and non-flying bird. Clear?
Yes, sir.
If I will talk the flying bird, we have a robin and swallow. So these are the flying bird. If non-flying bird, penguin and kiwi, they cannot fly. Clear?
Yes.
So
Yes,
means
sir.
all are the bird. All four are the bird. These two are the flying bird. These are the non-flying bird. And if we will combine both, so indirectly we can say all four are the bird, but in which two is the flying bird and other two is the non-flying bird. But all are the bird. So this is the example of inheritance. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So same way I told your grandfather, suppose your grandfather having two child, your father and your uncle. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And again your father having two son, you and your brother, and your uncle having again two daughter, your cousin sisters. So all are the inheritance. So these are the again good example of inheritance. Grandfather to father, father to son or daughter. Clear? What is the meaning of inheritance?
Yes, sir.
So we are learning
Yes.
now basic. Now we are learning what is the basic. Later we will do programming. Okay, when program will come, then we will implement inheritance with help of program. Clear? Inheritance is clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now see polymorphism. Polymorphism means single name or multiple form. Ability to take more than one form is called polymorphism. For example, I will tell you, suppose you want to add two numbers, 3 plus 2. How much output will come?
3 plus 2, 5. 5.
5. If I will tell A plus B, then what output will come?
A plus B. What, sir?
A plus B. Suppose A is the string and B is the string. Clear? Then if you will combine, then what output will come? You have to concatenate here. Clear?
Okay. Clear.
Concatenate will come means AB output will come. Suppose Java plus programming. You have these two input. One is that one operand is Java. Second operand is programming. So what you have to do? You have to combine both. So you have to write Java plus programming. What output will come? Java programming. Is it clear? It means what
Yes,
we
sir.
are doing? We are concatenating two strings. Clear?
Yes.
It means if we have a operand number, then it is adding two numbers. Clear? If we have a operand string, it is concatenating string. So we have a single operator plus, but it is working in a two form. Is it clear? One place it is working as a addition of two numbers. Second place same plus operator working as a concatenation of two string.
String means variable, na, sir?
No. Operands you can tell. String means you can tell any string. Any string.
Okay.
Suppose you have a one string Ram. Second string Shyam.
I know. String double quote. Inside the double quote. Inside the double quote. Yes.
So now I will tell you how to concatenate these two strings. How you will concatenate? You will write Ram plus Sam. And you will see output Ram Shyam. Is it clear?
Ram Shyam. Yes.
So it means when we have a operand, if we have a operand string, then it is concatenating output. Clear? If we have a operand number, then it is adding two numbers. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It means we have a single operator plus, but it is working in a multiple form, multiple way. One place adding one place it is adding two number. Second place, it is concatenating two string. So that is called polymorphism. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Ishwari?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And one more is there. What's her name? Third one.
Vaishnavi.
What?
Vaishnavi.
Okay.
Vaishnavi.
Now all of you three tell me, is it clear what is the polymorphism?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone any doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
No doubt? So, inheritance clear? Polymorphism clear? Now we will go
Yes, sir.
dynamic binding. So what is the meaning of binding? Binding means linking of procedure whenever you will call. Clear? So dynamic binding means this binding will happen at the runtime. Whenever you will run your program, at that time that binding will occur in your program. So again, binding having two types. One is the static binding, second is the dynamic binding. Static binding means linking will come at the compile time. Okay. In dynamic binding, linking will occur at the runtime.
For example, sir.
For example, suppose you want to compile C program. Clear?
Yes, sir.
How you will compile? Control C or Alt F9.
RDF 11 run.
Okay, so then your program will compile. It means now at that time static binding will occur. When you will run your program.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Your voice is break, sir.
Now
Please
okay.
tell me again. Please tell me again for example.
So I am telling now. Suppose you want to compile C program. Clear? So whenever you will compile your program, at that time static binding will occur, and compiler will not know which time of which binding will occur. In dynamic binding, until your program will run, it will not bind your program. For example, whenever you will compile your program, it is called a static binding. Whenever you will run your program, that is called a dynamic binding. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Clear, sir.
Runtime, if binding will occur, that is called dynamic binding. Compile time, if binding will occur, that is called static binding or normal binding, you can say. Clear? What is the meaning of dynamic binding?
Dynamic binding means program run the program run at the runtime.
Dynamic binding means that code is associated with given procedure. Call is not known until time of the call at runtime. Means whenever you will run your program, at that time that binding will occur at the runtime. Clear? When you will run your program, at that time runtime binding will occur.
Okay.
Whenever you will compile, at that time static binding will occur.
Okay.
So it will be decided by also operating system or your program which type of binding will occur. Clear dynamic binding?
Clear, sir.
Ishwari? Hello? Ishwari? Vaishnavi?
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Clear? What is the meaning of dynamic binding?
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, now can we move next?
Sir, can I tell simple definition? Program can run at runtime called as dynamic binding, and program has compile at compile time, then called as static binding.
Now you can tell
Can
a program
I write
will
the
bind.
simple definition?
You can say okay, but you can say program will bind at the code at time of compile. That is called a static binding. Compile time.
Sir.
At the runtime, whenever your program will bind, that is called dynamic binding. Clear?
Yes.
Clear, sir.
Now can we move next? Now we have a message passing. So message passing means we have to send a message with help of objects. Clear? Now you see here, now you see this is employee is the object. Clear? What is the employee? Employee is the object, or salary is the function. Or it is a parameter.
Parameter is information.
Information. So whatever we are doing, we are sending a message with help of object through which information. One object to any other object with help of object. If we are sending a message, that is called message passing. So now you can see here, a message for an object is request for execution of a procedure and therefore will invoke a function. So now see what we are calling a salary function with help of object.
Sir, message passing means one function called to another function and carry the arguments.
Now you can same thing we are doing here. Now employee is the object. With help of object we are calling salary function. It's having parameter name.
Name, yes.
So what we are doing, we are passing a message. Whatever you will give the here parameter for name, it will pass. Suppose if you are writing name equal to Ram here, so Ram will pass into the salary, and salary will give to the Ram. With help of object, we are communicating. We are sending a message.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
So all these what we learn: class, object, encapsulation, message passing, inheritance. So these are called the OOPS feature or OOPS principle. Clear?
Okay. Clear, sir.
So this is your first unit.
Yes.
Up to now it is your first unit. So your first unit today it will be over. Clear?
But how many units there in a notebook?
Nearly you have 5 to 6 units is there in your syllabus.
Only 5 to 6.
Yes. Can you see your syllabus?
I'm not saying I'm not see this see the syllabus or total.
Wait, I will show your syllabus. You want to see syllabus? So see, this is your. I will show your syllabus. Wait. IT syllabus, SE.
One unit is completed, na sir?
Yes.
Only five unit is not completed.
Wait, I will show you syllabus. See, this is your syllabus. Can you see syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, this is software evaluation, introduction of procedure programming, modular programming, object-oriented programming, limitation of procedure-oriented, need of object-oriented programming, fundamental of object, class, data member, method, message, data encapsulation, data abstraction, data hiding, inheritance, polymorphism, static dynamic binding, message passing. Clear?
This is complete.
So your first unit is covered.
Completed.
So now I have to start your second unit. This is the class, object, and methods.
Sir, can you send notes?
Which one? Notes.
Hello.
First unit.
And the notes, please.
Notes. Can I send
Yes,
this PPT enough? PPT, my PPT to you?
Yes, sir. Enough.
Okay, then I will send my
Okay, sir.
PPT. Okay.
Okay.
You will refer this PPT. So can I continue next second unit? Can I start? Or I need to start tomorrow or day after tomorrow?
Uh,
Tell me now you want or later? Because your first unit is over. I will give a assignment only.
uh, Carry on, sir.
Can I start second
You
unit?
ask.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Tell me.
Tomorrow.
which one book is referred?
You refer Bala Guruswami book, C++, Bala Guruswami. I will show you. I will show you. I will show you book. This book you have to refer.
Already you send the group, na, sir?
I send it. One
PDF.
book name.
PDF.
This book you have to
Yes.
refer. This book. See.
Is it reference book, na, sir?
This reference book you have to read. This one. This book you have to refer. Clear?
Yes, yes, sir.
Object-oriented programming C++. This is the writer. E. Bala Guruswami. You refer reference book. Don't read TechMax, Vision, Publication. These are the worst books. Don't read that books.
Okay.
You refer this book only. There is everything is
You-
given. Whatever I am teaching.
You send already.
I already
WhatsApp
sent
group.
you this PDF.
But I'm not seeing this book yet. That's why I'm asking you.
What you are telling?
I'm not seeing this book. That's why I'm asking. I want notes.
Why you not seeing this book? I sent it na PDF in WhatsApp group.
Yes. Okay, no problem, sir.
Then you download it.
Okay, sir.
Download and read it in your mobile, in your PC. Whenever you will time, you read it.
Okay, sir.
That is a good book. Okay, you read everything in this book only. Otherwise, you can refer Let Us See by C++ by Yashwant Kanitkar. Okay. Yashwant
Sir, I
Kanitkar.
use Yashwant Khan.
Hmm.
वो मेरे पास.
So you can refer both book, no problem. Both are good book.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now first unit is clear. Okay. If you have any doubt, now you read first unit. Tomorrow you ask me question if you have a doubt. Otherwise, I will start your second unit. Clear?
Okay, sir.
From tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
So first I need to give basics. There are a lot of basic you have to learn. Then I will start your second unit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So there is a lot of basic is there. I prepared a lot of things because otherwise you can't understand what is this C++, what is this. I will explain each and everything one by one. Okay. So
Okay.
for today it is enough. Clear?
Sir, when will start the program?
Programming, when I will start your after finishing of second unit, I will give you programming. Otherwise, same time I will give program. When I will teach second unit.
After second unit finish, then start the program.
No, same time. Second unit
Same time.
running and programming both. So
Okay,
all of you have a laptop.
No,
I
sir.
have a,
Then how you will do programming and how you tell me.
sir, I have a laptop, but my friend is not have a laptop.
Then you have to solve this problem na. Without a laptop, how you will do programming? Otherwise, PC you have, all of you PC, computer.
No, sir.
Then without computer, how you will learn programs?
We can run on Google Colab. We can run on Google Colab.
Lab. If college will open, then you can come lab. Now up to 31st September.
Google
College.
Colab.
Hello.
When will start the college, sir? You know?
See, this government will give permission. This is not in our hand.
Okay, okay. Now I'm only asking you your idea for starting the college.
No, college, we cannot call officially to any students because up to 30 September, there is lockdown for students.